Hello students, the 6B program of SSOS Lab. Write a React program, recognize the identifiers, operators and keywords in the given text. C program file. So here just we can check the valid identifiers, operators and keywords in the given text. Okay, the React program contains the two parts, lex part as well as the React part. So in the first lex part, the lex part contains the three main section: rule section, definition section, and the subroutine section. So in the suppose if you're writing any React programs, only in the lex containing the two parts, the definition section and the rule section. In the definition section, first I'm using the standard header file, nothing but slash include stdio.h standard input dot output dot h. Then next you can use the y.tab.h. So y.tab.h is nothing but the token of the code for the parser. So next I'm using the extern yyl. This is one of the global variable. So yyl nothing but convert the string to number and send that values. So with the help of the extern yyl nothing but the visibility of the variable and function, the keywords only declared, not a defined here. And the closer definition section. Next you can start with the rule section. So section start with the delimiters. So first you can open the delimiter. So here I'm using the square bracket backslash of t, then close that square bracket, then semicolon. This is nothing but the if there is any white space will be there, so automatically it will be ignored that all the white spaces. And next plus or minus or star or divided by or equal to or greater than or less than. So here uh, already has given the in the question. So recognize the valid, the identifiers, operators as well as the keywords. So so with help of the so I'm using the all the operators written in this class. So plus or minus or star or slash or equal to greater than or equal less than. So print that operators. After the printing, so it will be stored in the form of the yy text. So yy text means the text will be matches patterns stored in this variables. If it is matches, then only it will be shows, otherwise it will be not store. Then later it will be returns the that operator. Next, so I am using the 0 to 9 plus. Plus is nothing but it will be using only the one or more occurrences. So here it will be checks the tokens. If the token is matches with the pattern, then it will be print the some digits. So here I'm using the YYL VAL equal to ATOI YY text. Nothing but so it will be convert the string to number. After converting the number, the value will be stored. After the storing the values, so nothing but values is nothing but the number. So that number is stored with help of the YYL VAL. Then finally it will return the digits. So next I'm using int or char or bool or float void for do while if else return void. Suppose so it will be checks the token. If it is matches the pattern, then it will print the identifiers. So not identify, this prints the some keywords. So these all are the keywords. So after printing the keywords, once again it will be stored in the form of the YY text. If it is matches, then only store the variables. After the storing the variables, so it will returns the all the keys. And next we are using the A to Z, capital A to Z, 0 to 9 plus. This is nothing but the check the token from the patterns, then it will be print the identifiers. So with help of the YY text, after if it is matches, then it show the variable. Then after return to the ID, nothing but identify. Next one is the dot semicolon. This is nothing but there is a no action. So after dot semicolon, we are end with the delimiters. So this rule section will be completed. The next is the yak part. So in this YAG part, so first same definition section, rule section, as well as the subroutine section. So in this definition section, so I am using the /include std.h and /include std lib. This is a standard header file, input output as well as standard library functions. And next you can assign the global variables, nothing but the id, digits, key, as well as the operators. This is nothing but the variable count. By default you can assign as a 0. Then take the tokens, star token, so digit, id, key, operator, what all are the tokens if you are referring, just you can take that all the tokens. And next you can start with the main rule section. Start with the delimiters. So first is the input. The input, nothing but this is a non-terminal. Here I'm using the production rule. So this is encountered by the digit, input, digit plus plus. So after encountering, so we are using the OR operator. So if id input, automatically they incremented the id, or if you have taken the keywords as an input, so keyword will be incremented. And suppose if you have taken the operators, so incremented the operators. And or if digit, for example, if you have taken the sum equal to 10, so 10 is here the digits. Okay, check if it is digit present in your code. If it is present, automatically it will be incremented with help of the digits. So same as you can take as a id, so increment that your id with help of the id plus plus. Or you can take the keywords, increment the keywords and operators, then automatically you can increment the operators with help of the whatever if you have taken the tokens. And then semicolon, this is nothing but the terminated your input, then the main rule section will be completed. And next I'm using the header files in the main program /include std.h and extern. Here I'm using the extern in yylex. So here we're using the lex yylex, as well as the I'm using the extern in yypass. It will be using the both lex as well as the YAG. And next one more, I'm using the extern file star yin, nothing but this is a standard file pointer to the, it will be monitor the all your uh, program. So the main program will be starts. Okay, first file my file means this is something a pointer to that file. So automatically the main external file star in, it will be continuously monitoring the file, the star my file. Then you can open your file. After opening the file, just you can create a one file, sample underscore input.c, in read mode. Okay, suppose if the my file, so the file is not present, so after not present, so it will be return -1, so it cannot be open, so it will be display there return -1, return -1. If there isn't any error, that file is not present. Otherwise, if that file is present, the sample underscore input dot file, so once again it will be take the, so in equal to my file, nothing but the standard input file pointer, it will be takes. And here I am using the do pass and completed, nothing but the, it will go on traversing the your C code. So whatever what all if you are taken the input dot C, so all the C code it will be traversing with help of the pass. Later, so it will be prints the number of keyword or identifier or operators. So what all are present in that the C code, so it will be automatically displayed with help of digit keywords identifier and operator. If there is an error, so automatically it will print the error. Open terminal, then type gedit your filename.l, then write a lex program, then save it and close. Then gedit filename.y extension, this is your yak program. So write a yak program and save it and close that yak program. Then you can use the first you can create a sample file. So create gedit sample underscore input.c. So you can write any sample code for that file, then save it and close. Here the some warning will be displayed, there are no errors. So you can start your execution. Suppose if you want, you can display cat sample underscore input.c, so that cat file will be displayed, and start the execution. So lex filename.l, then yak -d filename.y, and next you can compile the cc lex.y.c y.tab.c -ll. Then there is a warning is that there is no error. Then in ./a.out you can type. So here it will be displayed. So keyword identifier is a, the keyword int identifier is b, the identifier a operator is equal to number is 1, so key identifier b operator number, like that it will display, and it will finally last it will be displayed. So it will displaying total numbers identifiers, so finally it will be displayed. So numbers, total numbers 3, keywords 4, identifiers 10, and operator 6.